Hey fam, PM here. How are you all doing today? Guys, today I am making my favorite Filipino dish. We have dun, 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 Bittermelon. So, this is the easiest Filipino dish that you could possibly make.
One of it.
Yeah, one of it. That's if you actually like Bittermelon. Because if you don't, then good luck. But it's worth to try as well. So what we'll need for this recipe is, to make the whole thing, we'll need Bittermelon, obviously. I got 3 tomatoes, which AM kindly chopped up. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs over here. We've got 5 cloves of garlic and 1 onion over here. Everything over here has been prepared by lovely AM because she wasn't working today and I was. So I came home and I'm making this for you, fam bam, so that me and AM can actually enjoy it as well. And we've also got Himalayan salt over here. We're trying to be on the healthy side of things. And also we have some peppers over here, black peppers. So first of all, Pam Pam, what you'll need is that, this is not on yet, so don't worry, right? What we'll need is iodized salt, right? And what we'll do is, we're gonna get about a teaspoon of salt, right? And we're gonna put it into the Bittermelon. What it does, it kind of breaks down the bitterness of it so that AM can actually eat this because she doesn't really like Bittermelon. Right, fam bam? So that's what we need. About a teaspoon of salt. And what we'll do is we're just gonna leave this for a little bit. Let's say about, actually we're gonna need a little bit more salt. Don't worry of it being salty because we'll probably need about a tablespoon on this one so that it covers the whole thing. There we go. So once you've done all of this, oops, you wait for this to kind of like watery, right? And later on we're gonna leave it for like 2 minutes, right? Let it soak up all that salt, and then we're gonna use our hands to mash or mix everything up together, and we're gonna start cooking. So we'll leave it this for a couple minutes, leave that a little bit, and then just mix them up in a little bit, and that's it. So I will be back in 2 minutes. So fam bam, I've washed my hand and we're ready to make this mix. So all you do is basically just like that. Look, see how it's watering up now? So it's kind of loosening up a little bit of that bitterness. Just mix and mix and mix and squeeze it up a little bit. As far as I'm aware, when you do this, it actually breaks down the bitterness. Is that correct, baby?
Yeah.
Sorry? It does, right?
It removes some of the bitterness here.
Yes. So here we go. I think that's it. So you're now going to see some liquid underneath of this. So if I move this up, just, that's it, fam bam. So once you see a little bit, it kind of goes into a little bit translucent and a little bit liquidy on it. So what we'll do is we're just gonna rinse this with water, and then we're gonna start cooking. That's all there is. I'll see you in a bit. I'm just gonna rinse this out in the sink. Bye. Here we go, fam bam. That's all washed. I washed this about 3 times so that the saltiness will go away. There we go. That's what it looks like now from before and now. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to cook. Need a pan over here. Here we go. And we're gonna need about a tablespoon of olive oil, because we're trying to be healthy nowadays. That's about right. So cooking this is very easy, fam bam. It basically, all you do is you saute the tomato, onion and garlic, and then you add the bittermelon. You mix, you whisk up your egg, and then you add it at the very end once it's all cooked and ready. Because egg, you all know that it doesn't take a very long time for it to cook, right? So we'll wait for this, right? Whilst that's heating up, I'm gonna crack my eggs. Ooh, over here. All right. So put egg there. How are you all doing today, by the way, fam bam? Hope you're having an amazing day today. So crack one egg. Don't do that. Don't drop your shell in there, because you will have a shell in your egg and it will be very, very hard to get. But if you like eating shell egg, then go for it. You'll have a crunchy dish. Alright. Just gonna lower that down. And now we're just gonna add our tomato. There we go, fam bam. That's the tomato cooking. You can chop this up a little bit smaller so it will cook up a little bit quicker. But this should be fine. I can't really complain because I didn't cut it. AM did. Add the egg there. Second egg. Third egg. Fourth. This is a very, very one of those cheap dishes as well that you can make as a Filipino dish, right, baby? If you have eggs at home and tomato, all you need is a little bit of onion and garlic, which I think every household has anyway. And all you have to do is, what, buy the bittermelon? I mean, without the bittermelon, this is basically just an omelette. It just made it extra special because of the bittermelon. You know? Right, baby?
Yes, yeah.
And what we're gonna do, fam bam, is we're gonna add our seasoning on our eggs. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Why is Siri talking to me? Alright, we're gonna need about half a teaspoon in there. And we're gonna add a little bit of salt in here as well with the tomato. There we go. We just need to let this cook a little bit. And then we're gonna add the garlic and the onion. We're continuing cooking. So cooking this whole thing will probably take you about 10 minutes. Right, baby? Alright. There we go. We're on the move. Siri. Hey Siri. Now you talk. Hey Siri. How long does it take to cook ampalaya with egg? Oh, it says umbrella with egg. Okay. Siri's useless because it's asking me to use my phone. Right, so that's a little bit cooked, we're now gonna add our garlic. I love the garlic flavor in this. It gives it a little bit different flavor. So basically, if you've got an omelette, right, all you're gonna have is just the onion and tomato. But with this, having garlic in there, it makes it a lot better for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. It definitely does. So you cook the tomato for like a minute or two, I think, or it could be longer because it's gonna cook up a little bit more in a bit anyway. Alright, so I'm just cooking the garlic with it now. Right, you wait for that to like turn a little bit brown. Once that's brown, we're gonna put in our onion. So what I normally do is I put in my pepper in the egg as well, and add a little bit here as well. So roughly about half a teaspoon I'm using up right now. There we go. So now we're gonna add in our onion. I like my onion a little bit crunchy. That's why I always put it last. Right, tomatoes soft. Garlic is cooked up. Onion. This is smelling really, really nice right now. And onion has been added. We're now going to add our bittermelon on top. What are the benefits for bittermelon, AM? Do you know? What about you, Fambam? Do you know? Bittermelon benefits? To be honest, this wasn't planned at all. We went to the Vietnamese restaurant or Asian shop yesterday and I saw the bittermelon and I just basically grabbed it and I said, we should do a mukbang for this.
So, helps in maintaining blood sugar levels,
Right.
lower bad calories levels. Yeah.
Yeah.
For glowing skin and luscious hair.
Really? That's really good.
Apparently it cures hangover and cleanses the liver. Helps in losing weight.
Ooh.
Boosts your immune system. And good for your eyes.
Really? That's a lot of benefits. We should be eating this every day, baby. Right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna let that cook for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, because I like my bittermelon a little bit crunchy, and I'm just gonna mix our egg. So for those of you non-Filipino subscribers or viewers, if you like bittermelon, or if you would want to try bittermelon and you've never tried it before, and you can see them in your Asian shop or any shop that you go to, trust me, try this. Do what I did with the salt. I don't know, it might be an acquired taste for some people, but for us, for like most Filipinos out there, loves bittermelon. But I don't think you can never ask me to drink bittermelon juice. Would you drink bittermelon juice, baby? Because for me, that's like the proper extract of the bitterness of it. Right? We don't need to add any more salt on this one because we've added the salt in here and we've rinsed the, well, we've put in a lot of salt on the bittermelon earlier. Even though we've washed it, it still retains some of that saltiness of the salt. Ooh. And everything is flying around. Right. Ooh, wow. I don't know why I'm using this spatula. This is a spatula, right, baby?
Yeah.
So AM is gonna enjoy this bittermelon. Are you, baby? And AM also cooked up fried tilapia earlier. And we're gonna eat that with this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Have you found Bum ever eaten this? Comment down below. Or did your parents force you to eat bittermelon before? Were you forced, baby?
No.
No? I've always been told just to eat your veg.
Yeah.
Eat your veg. You're not leaving the table until you eat your veg. But eating veg was never a problem with me. There's just some vegetable there that I just can't stand the taste and the texture. One of which, I don't like celery. But I would eat it if it's in my salad. Right, Am? But I won't eat it as much. I won't go out and buy it. Let's just put it that way.
And the baby corn.
Yeah, the small corn, I don't like it.
For some reason, I don't know.
Brussels sprouts and cauliflower. But we're gonna be doing kind of like a challenge in the near future, right, Am? And I think I'm gonna have to get used to eat cauliflower. So this has been cooking up for about, well, the bittermelon, about 2-3 minutes now, I think. Right, and I'm now going to add the egg because this is cooked, and I like my bittermelon crunchy. Do you, Fam Bum, likes your veg crunchy? I definitely do. Don't know about AM. Alright, that's a little bit translucent now, so we're gonna add in our egg. And that's all she wrote. That's all there is, Bamba. That is how you cook bittermelon with egg and tomatoes. You might add a little bit of pepper in here on top. There's nothing wrong having a lot of pepper in your food. It gives it a lot more flavor, right, Am? There we go. We just wait for this to cook. And that's it. Just mix that. That's it, fam. We're just gonna give it a little taste, just in case we need more salt. I'll just use this. Actually, Ian, can you pass me some tissue, please? Because there's a lot of salt in this one. Oh, my bad. So, just right behind me. So I'm just gonna wipe the salt out of this teaspoon and taste. First taste, bam bam. There we go. Not too bitter, not too salty. Although I'm going to add a little bit more salt on top of this.
If you actually
It's just the Himalayan salt, it's not too salty, you know?
Yeah. in the Philippines, they actually put in fish sauce.
Yeah. That's it, Bam Bam. That's cooked. This is how we make our ampalaya with egg log. With egg. It's all cooked. Turn this off. There we go. So this is this is my ampalaya version of how we make ampalaya. It looks pretty awesome. Really, really good. So Fam Bam, me and AM are going to eat now. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you guys get notified whenever we upload a video like this. A lot more Filipino cooking will be coming to you guys in 2019, and a lot more mukbang and a lot more traveling from our channel, from us, from me and AM. And hope you guys are enjoying our content so far. If you have any suggestions, make sure you leave them down below and comment down below. And yeah, we'll see you on the eating part of this video, which is the mukbang part, which what I love and AM loves and most of you loves. Fam Bam, let us know if you're going to try this recipe. I will link all the recipe down on the description down below so that you guys can actually try it. It's pretty simple to make, and this dish is very healthy. It has a lot of benefits. Bittermelon has a lot of benefits. So Fam Bam, we'll see you again on our next video. See you in a bit. See you on the eating part tomorrow. Bye.